Hey guys, and welcome back to University Life. We're in part 30 now, which is really crazy. And we're right here with Jamie, who is taking care of her unknown plants that are in her room, which are growing pretty well, except for this middle one. Doesn't look like it's doing much of anything. It just looks like it's full of weeds. So she's dealing with all of those. In the meantime, I did go ahead and change up Alder's room a little bit. It's still pretty similar. I changed the carpet, moved a couple things around, and changed it so the walls aren't white anymore. This little section has blue, and the rest of the walls are wood in like whites and blues, which I thought looked really nice. So that's what we did for that. And then I also went ahead and made a little nursery up here. Since we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, I made it neutral colors. It's jungle themed, it's brown and green. It could be a boy or a girl's room. No idea what kind of, if we're having a boy or girl. I almost said what kind of baby. There's two options in Sims. So this is the new baby's room for when the baby arrives. And Connor is down here on Jamie's research station because that's what he wanted to do this morning. And he also really wants to buy a car. We don't have room for that right now. But he really needs to go eat and socialize with anyone, basically, before he has work today at 3 p.m. So we're going to have him come clean out our bad food and serve some breakfast. We're going to make some pancakes. That sounds really good. And oh, I forgot Jamie had Alistar over. Oh, they're extremely irresistible. Let's kiss him. Did we go ahead and like invite Oliver, what's his face, to come stay? Because we have to break up with him. Yeah, let's invite him to visit after we dip kiss with Alistar. That's so cute. Alright. Yeah, Shane Scroggins. Let's bring him on over. Yes. Alright, so he'll be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow, so we can dump him and ask him to go home. Oh my gosh, Jamie. We have done so many things with your hair. And you want to dye and cut it, and oh my gosh, you look so old. I could do that, but I've given you so many makeovers already. She's just always wanting to change her look. She cannot decide what she wants. We could dye your hair, but I'm like, what would you look like not as a redhead? That's your natural hair color. What, you want to be blonde or black hair or brown hair? No idea. I guess we could do that. I think we're probably going to stay with your actual hair color though. But you're going to go research science because we really need to get that science skill up. Where are we at with that? We're not even halfway through this skill point. She also wants to perform a radiation experiment. Ooh, okay. Oh, it requires an insect. So we have to collect some insects because it'd be pretty fun to figure out all of that stuff. I don't think Alder has anything exciting he can do yet because he's a toddler. Plus he's asleep and in a crib. But I will check that out when he wakes up. I'm pretty sure there's nothing extraordinary that he can do. But I do want to see all of the things that Plant Sims can do because it sounds like lots of fun. And looks like Mika's chair glitched out a little bit here. And I can't wait for the baby. And she's like, I'm binge eating cake. Alright, so pancakes are on their way. Connor's being Alistair's being a gentleman. Oh, since I created the baby's room, I had to move Sylvester out here, so his cage is now right here. Speaking of which, we really need to fill his food, so hurry up and eat, Connor, so you can fill the birdie's food. What's up, Mika? What do you need? Oh, you are like all sorts of happy. You know what? You're gonna fill it. Awesome. Thank you. You might as well talk to him or something. He's such a weird looking bird. Maybe at some point we'll get like a cat or a dog. I'm feeling cat. I'm not sure. But, right now, Sylvester's our buddy. We're going to teach to talk, songs. Aw, they're so cute. Alright, and Jamie's down here researching her science, and she wants to grow a great tomato plant. We can do that, we can do that. Do you have any tomatoes to plant? I mean, I'm not granting these wishes, but I'll still do them for you. Alright, yeah, we have tomatoes. Did she... Oh, I forgot there's a tree out here. We're gonna plant this right here next to this tree. And yeah, she'll go do that right now. And Connor, what do you need to do? Feel like I'm invisible. Go talk to your wife. She's just talking to a bird. Alright, let's go do a flirtatious joke. And, chat with her a little bit and be like, how is your day going so far, sweetheart? And then once he goes to work, I think I'm gonna have Mika go out and hit up some of the random guys that she's been talking to, which isn't much of anyone. We were starting to talk to this Mark Brandt guy, and I feel like there was somebody else, but I don't remember, so I guess we'll just kind of talk to people that we meet and see if we can get some little side fling going on. Ooh, who's Leon Peterson? He's gonna be like some old guy. Oh, he's this guy. Not like in the ponytail. Nah. Alright, come on, stop talking to Sylvester and talk to your husband. He's like, I'm so alone. Aw, Mika Martin just taught a bird how to talk. So apparently Sylvester can sing stuff now. So that's really good. Aw. Oh, that guy is just yelling. What? Oh my goodness. Alright, she's got level 8 in this. I want to improve Connor's influence, and if we get more lifetime happiness and all of that stuff, I think I will purchase the jock influence so we can get him a better job. I guess we could do that with Mika right now, actually, to try and get her the art appraiser job. So rebel influence purchase. And let's do that one more time. I don't know if that got her to where she needed to be or not, but the game is being a little slow. She's still a level 9, so we still need a little bit more happiness to do that. So she wants to eat cheesecake, have a good party. We're going to order a pizza. Why not? That'll get us some lifetime happiness, and we haven't done that in a while. Some lunch. Let's order some pizza. Call for services. Yeah. Oh, he wants to kiss her and talk to Leon. Okay. Okay. We want to order a pizza. That sounds so amazing. I'm so hungry. Alrighty, we ordered that pizza. I'm not sure when that's gonna be here. In the meantime, maybe we should check our dating profile. Let's see. Online dating. Let's check our messages. See if anyone's like hitting us up a little bit. That'd be nice. I mean, we're extremely huge right now because we're kind of pregnant with our husband's baby, but maybe somebody just didn't notice that. You know, we don't have to put all of our information on our dating profile, right? I'll just post a face shot and be like, look at how completely adorable I am, and I am ready to, like, hook up, whatever, because I'm Mika. Alright, this guy's name is Shark. I'm feeling really positive vibes from you. We should definitely get together. I don't know what you look like, but I'll say okay. You're the first person messaged on this. Please be nice to me. Sure. Robert. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. I guess I can just accept most of them unless like I see their picture and it's an old guy. Oh, we just got a new one while we were on here. Hey, nice to meet you. Maybe I could for reals meet you. What do you think? Sure. We'll just meet all of you guys. Skeet, Goodwin, Buck, yeah. Everything's good. Alright,
Sure, Kegley. Huh?
we know so many people. Alright. Who's this? This is Robert Castor. And it looks like he's a fairy. That is a good thing. We're gonna invite him over.
The new boo.
Aw, and Connor's taking care of Alder. How cute. When did our mailbox get like turned like that? Let's fix that. I'm sure we have bills we need to pay, unless I already got the no bills ever lifetime reward. And oh my gosh, lag. But because I get that a lot because I always forget to pay the bills. And I was kind of disappointed that in The Sims 4, like they revealed that there'll be a like equivalent of a lifetime reward like that, except it doesn't get rid of your bills, it just makes them less or something, which kind of sucks, but also I like the way they deal with not paying your bills a lot better in The Sims 4. So I guess we can go get the mail, and Mika, as soon as you do that, you're gonna come on and get our pizza from this lovely lady right here. I can't click on her. Okay, I guess she's not actually here yet. Oh, Robert is like, no. Not coming over. But, alright, let's see if we can... Oh, we have to wait until she rings our doorbell? I think so. Yep, let's go receive our pizza from this lovely lady right here. Stacy Beckham. Alright. Our pregnancy cravings, we just want all of the pizza. Give me my pizza. Give me my pizza! Thank you. $30? Damn. Alright. Looks good though. I wish we had more like delivery options in The Sims 3 like we did in The Sims 2. We also had Chinese food. Oh, I wish we had that. I wish we could order like all kinds of different types of food or different types of pizza even. That'd be kind of cool. She's like, I am stuck in a corner. But this pizza. What just happened? Oh, he's a magician. I was like, he's not a fairy. He's a sleight of hand savant. Alright. And, oh, she wants to flirt with Lee. Jamie! Jamie! Why is everybody, like, flirting with the people they're not with? Like, and they just keep wanting to. This isn't gonna turn out well. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you had your piece of pizza, and we're gonna just have you run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna have you head on out. See who we can find that you can, like, talk to a little bit. So when you're done there, we will have you head... I guess we'll just go to the town center. I mean, it's the first day of the season, right? Yeah, so there's no festival going on, but we can still go there. What is this house? It looks interesting. You can load. I believe in you. No, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, Mika's gonna go ahead and do that. And she wants to throw a juice kegger party, get a massage, I think that's what that is, or spend money at the, yeah, get a massage. Yeah. And earn a new title by increasing rebel influence. Oh, we can do that, of course. But I'm gonna take our not very loaded taxi all the way to the park to see if we can hit on some guys with our ever so pregnant belly. Alright, is there anybody here other than this old guy? I see somebody over here, but I can't see who they are. And there's some more people. Well, there's a decent amount of people here. Who are you? Are you a teenager? You might be a teenager. I don't know. You're Goodwin Good. I remember that name. Who are you? I think you're a teenager. Everyone's a teenager in my mind, just in case. Who else is here? There's this lady and this girl. Wait, you're a teenager, definitely. Are you the same height as him? I can't tell. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to this guy. Let's go pester him, because we're a fairy, and why not? Mika's having a day out. Oh my gosh! Playful pester, get to know. She's just like talking to everybody. I didn't even tell her to do that. She just automatically just wants to talk to everybody, and everyone seems to always want to talk to her too. And I'm not sure why my game is being incredibly slow right now. But, you know, it is. It's doing its thing. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. We're gonna talk to this guy. He is not loading at all. Like, look at that face. That's not scary or anything. Ah! Camera. I'm really good at that. Hi. Hello there. Just, Come on, load. He just does not want to. He does not have time for that. But Mika's gonna pester him anyway. And he's like, what is going on? Oh, he loaded. Okay, so he's an adult. He's got wrinkles. Okay. He's not terrible. And Mika's just kind of like trying to be the girlfriend of like a bazillion people. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and flirt with him a little bit. See if that works. No, we don't need to go get to know that guy. Hey, he's like, you are pregnant. No. Alright, we're going to get to know him. The super forward approach didn't work. Maybe if she had that irresistible trait that Connor has, she'd do well. But if she gets to level 10 of Rebel, I think she gets another trait. So maybe I'll get that, because that would make her whole lifetime wish a lot easier. Alright, so we're going to give him a high five. Oh wait, I already did that. Gossip, and ask about career, and announce our pregnancy, and see what everybody else is up to. I don't know why I went to Connor. I already know he's at work, although he's getting out at 8 o'clock, but apparently his team is doing well, but his mood is always terrible at work. Like, ugh. He's never gonna get a promotion. He's been level 5 forever. And woohoo, Connor's team won the game. Final score, home 12, away 7. Yay! Alright, so we got some money for that. And we have some floating sims. Alright, how old is Elder? He needs to be socialized with. And he ages up in 5 days. So we're gonna be a good mommy. And we're gonna come... Ah! I dropped... What did I drop? I dropped something. We're gonna be a good mom and come play with our son, except we can't click on him. That's a little bit bad. Okay, I'm gonna reset him. That's really weird. Reset Sim Alder Harris. Alright, let's see if we can click on him now. There we go. We're gonna snuggle him and tickle him and see if there is anything else he wants. He wants to have fun. And I think that'll increase his fun quite a bit, I think. I think that'll be lots of fun. Our little baby boy. Aww. Oh, he is so cute. Hi. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. He's gorgeous. I hope he grows up to be a very cute little boy, because right now he is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's being so slow. Take the picture. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. And Connor, are you coming home? Are you still at work? I think you're at work till 8. No, you're home. Okay. You're like sleeping? Didn't even notice you coming in. Okay. And Mika is still out talking with this guy. She's getting pretty warm right now. Oh, he's gonna salute her. Damn. Okay.
Licks.
That respect. Ask about alma mater. Let's see. Tell a fairy tale. And then we'll get to know him a little bit more and give him a compliment. Why not? He went to Fort Starch Military School and graduated with Sims University with a degree in communications. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. She wants to skinny dip with this guy. Oh, we can definitely do that. We're not gonna throw a party. We're gonna skinny dip with this guy. Oh, he is not happy about it. Maybe we can't. He's just like, oh. He's just like, no, your water just broke. How about now? Okay, Connor, you need to wake up right now and take her to the hospital. I know you're far away, but you have to be there when your baby is born. And I have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. I have no idea on names I want. Okay. I'm probably going to go to trusty Google again and find something cute. Something cute. I don't know what. Come on. Go to the hospital. Foot in mouth. Mika tried to say something nice, but it just came out all wrong. That's because your water broke, babe. That's because your water broke. Alright. I need to come up with like some really cute names. But it doesn't look like Connor is even ever gonna get here. So I don't know when they're gonna actually get to the hospital. Oh, here he is. Alright, they are on their way. Flirt with you're going to the hospital. She's giving birth. And you get the wish to flirt with. Oh my god. Connor. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You're not getting a second degree then. If you really want to flirt with somebody else, no second degree for you. Because I don't think I'm going to bring him to get another. I don't know. This is difficult. Just have your baby. We'll figure it out afterwards. Yeah, just go have the baby. Like, if you guys aren't working out, that's fine. But right now, she's in labor. So we should probably deal with that matter that's at hand right now. And like, Mika wants to woohoo in a fairy house, which means she probably wants to woohoo with a fairy. So we gotta get to know Mr. Robert, because you can only woohoo in there if you're both fairies. So yeah, they're both basically like, yeah, I am done with this relationship. This is terrible. Because like, she's in labor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shut up, random guy. It's a boy. So many boys in this house. Okay, congratulations on a new baby boy. It's born with the brave trait, and I will get to choose a second trait for him. I'm gonna name him. I don't want him to have a name that starts with an A as well, because we already have Elder. So maybe we should come up with something different. Let's see. I don't know what I want to name him. Oh gosh. We are going to name him Miles. Miles is going to be brave and excitable. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have little Miles Martin. Look at him. Miles Martin. That's cute. Aw. And this guy's like snapping a picture like, hey. Maybe we'll get his number. But these two, I don't know, it doesn't look like they're gonna like make their relationship work because, yeah, I mean, they just had a baby and both when she was going in labor, she wanted to flirt, like, oh my god. He wanted to flirt with somebody else and she wants to woohoo it with a fairy in her little fairy house. So I guess they're not gonna work out, but they have a son and oh, it's gonna be a house full of boys. It's really exciting, but it's kind of sad, but drama. So we're gonna head on home with our new little baby boy and put him in his new little room that's awfully cute. Miles Martin. Connor, Mika, and Miles Martin, and Jamie and Elder Harris. Aw, they're so cute. As dysfunctional as they are. Alright, we are home. Let's go put Mr. Miles in his crib. Put Miles in crib. Oh, our pizza's still out and it's all stinky. Let's recycle. We can recycle our pizza. And he wants to snuggle Miles. Okay. I think they're gonna both be seeking other people and stay together for a little while until one of them finds out. But they're obviously not content enough just in their current relationship. But hopefully they will be good parents to little Miles here because he's a newborn and he's awfully cute. And he doesn't have any siblings, but he does have, I'm gonna call them cousins. Like, Jamie and Connor are not related, but they're good friends and they flirt, which is kind of weird. But they live in the same house. It's kind of like they're siblings or cousins. So I don't know. And maybe if anything goes anywhere with Jamie and Connor, maybe they will be a little bit more related. I don't know. But he's got like, Miles is gonna grow up with a role model. Although he might be like, why am I not green? I want green hair and yellow eyes. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. And next part, we will continue our adventures with our newborn baby Miles and all of the drama that is going to start getting crazy in Mika and Connor's marriage. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.